Welcome back to Corpse Party! What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel! Today's agenda is taking care of the extra chapters. Now, I haven't played these yet, so we're going in blind. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's you! You were from Extra Chapter 1. That's probably why you have to beat Extra Chapter 1 in order to unlock this. So this must be what happened to these three girls after the events of Extra Chapter 1. She's being haunted by broken floors. Makes me kind of sad that this isn't voiced. Because now I have to keep you guys entertained while you read with me. So, Toilet Ghost wasn't actually able to help us, unfortunately. We kept hoping we'd find some trace of Naruse, Kazane, or Hikari. Naruse, I guess. But that seemed increasingly unlikely with each passing moment. You know, I guess I never realized how many students actually show up in Heavenly Host. No matter how much ground we covered or how loudly we yelled, our anxiety and irritation was growing, and we were becoming completely exhausted. And Nari and Chihaya just kept fighting. This was pretty normal for them, and they always made up quickly enough, so I wasn't too worried at first. Until they went for each other's throats. But this time was different. Our circumstances were far from normal. That's one way to say it. Man, the threat of despair in this place, just walking around aimlessly, and eventually becoming dehydrated and dying. Whenever I look back at the name tags and how people have died in Heavenly Host, some of them are extremely sad. Wonder if we're gonna get a Kizumi scenario where Nari just kicks Chihaya down a flight of stairs or something. I think we've all had that friend. I don't want to do it anymore. Oof. Cuts deep, Nari. You are too! No, you! Everybody's scared. Stop fighting. Yeah, come on, Nana. Voice of reason. Alright, so Nana, being the voice of reason, has come to a conclusion. Chihaya's acting like a baby, and Nari's acting like a bitch. Which one do we go with? I wonder if this one has alternate endings, where we get to choose which friend survives slightly longer, because I believe all three of these girls perish, just like everybody else in Heavenly Host. You're not allowed to tell me I'm scared! See, there we go. Nana, you're totally a version of me. Just, everybody stop fighting. We're gonna chill for a bit, and we're gonna rethink this, okay? Although I have heard that telling people to chill out makes them not chill out. It's like telling an angry person to calm down. It just works negatively. Well, that just seems overly cruel. You've seen what happens in this place. Then again, I think the only like, evil spirits that these girls have seen have been, like, the little red ones from ExChapter 1. So I don't think they've seen any of, like, the vengeful spirits yet. Like the children or Sachiko herself. And they've met a nice spirit. They met Toilet Ghost. Well, she's dead. Ooh, better yet. Maybe Chihaya's dead. And then we never saw her again. Oh, it even has the music, too. And now we enter a scenario with Paragon and Renegade. How do we get her back to her senses? Will she succumb to the darkening? Well, that's not nice. We're all friends, and friends love each other. She wasn't exactly a raging bitch, more like a sniffling bitch. Oh, here we go. Indications that we are not who we think we are. I was going for an X-Files reference and it didn't even work. We are not who we are. That's the quote. Yo, Nana with the save. Is that good enough? You wanna never see your friend again? Come on, there's a reason we're all friends here. We're in this together. Think of it that way. Yeah, you instigated that. She just said she was tired. And scared. Oh, girls, if only you knew. If only you knew how frightening this place actually is. Wait, you don't have the ability to think compassionately? You know, maybe see their point of view? Maybe Chihaya's a NEET and doesn't get out often. Something exploded in the distance. Oh no! Not your student ID. What are we gonna do without your student ID? Are we actually doing this? Bye, Nari. See you never. Nana, why are we doing this? It's a student ID. I mean, sure, it might cost you a bit of yen if you make it out of this live, but it's a student ID. And it's on a support beam. Above Oblivion. You know, I was actually going through all the bad endings again. Just to, you know, catch up with the 3DS version so I could do these bonuses for Halloween. And one of the bad endings actually describes what is down in that Oblivion. It's just a mile down fall. I believe it's chapter 3 where you get to find out how deep it actually goes. And it's kind of sad because it happens to Satoshi and Yuka. It's a bad time. And I called it. Chihaya and Nari are gone. So now the theories kick in. Did they get dragged off? Did they fall down the stairs? Did they get beheaded in a weird oscillating fan incident? What could have happened to these girls? Oh, I actually have control. Excellent. Alright, they're railroading me, which is good, because I have... I don't know if I want to say I have a good inkling. Wait a minute, this song... This is another rendition of the Chapter 1 theme! That's fucking great! I actually really like this one. It's mainly just the notes. Dun 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 dun. That's really morbid, Sign. Why you gotta say that? My girls are still here, they're just not in my location. I'll find them. Oh, great. Sneak past it. Well, it's not moving, so... Oh, I can talk to it, cool. We're gonna take down the head that vomits from the ceiling, nice and slow. Is it like one of those monsters from Half-Life that hangs from the ceiling? This is actually heading back up to the bathrooms. Do we get to see my dude? I don't like that laugh. Are you still searching? Chaos and despair, order and cleanliness. They must each be squirreled away somewhere. Squirreled? Well, I'm dead. It's nothing but nail marks from people who have withered away. Oh, that's distressing. I'm getting cornered. Bad times. Extremely bad times. Oh, we are gonna go see Mr. Handsome! He's in the last stall, yeah. Oh, he's not there. Yes! It still happens! Close the goddamn door! Oh, I love it so much. But he's still here! Yay! Mr. Blue! Help me find my friends! I helped you, you helped me. Ah, still looking suave as ever. Imagine being bound to a toilet for all eternity. Specifically a stall, not even the toilet. I almost want to speak in a suave voice since he's not actually talking. Would you please stop referring to me as Mr. Blue Spirit? Fine, I'll refer to you as Asterisk. Oh dear me. Where are my manners? And in the presence of a lady, no less. Please, do excuse my rudeness. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Shimoda. Soichiro Shimoda. Wow. He actually does have a name. In life, I was the head of an old noble family. My estate stood on these very grounds, in fact, long before the construction of Heavenly Host Elementary. So he's in some money, too. You know, Mr. Shimoda, I've been looking for my friends, but I think I may have just found a new sugar daddy. I cannot deny the attachment I have to these grounds, however. It has become quite impossible for me to separate myself from them. But enough about me. Might I inquire as to your name? Cool, we're getting the pleasantries out of the way. Nana Ogasawara, a 7th grader. We're gonna have to look up her name in the name tags after this. And that sounds so sad and morbid. Yeah, about that. I'm missing a couple friends. That is quite unfortunate indeed. There's a couple places I didn't check. I might have to do another playthrough just to check those small areas. Other victims have passed through this lavatory, and as I understand from the laments, a peculiar phenomenon plays out. Oops. Their friends can oft be heard but not seen. We actually know about this. This is the alternate dimensions of Heavenly Host. Bodies therein have become bleached bones as if years had passed. Yeah, the dimension distortion is really bad in Heavenly Host. As in, whoops, accidentally stepped into an alternate dimension, stuck here for 100 years, and then I just, poof, go back to a different dimension. That is a possibility, yes. I cannot confirm it, but I also cannot deny that this does occur, and is a very real threat. You know, it's very surprising that he's this nice. Almost every spirit here is an asshole. I'm afraid. Oh no. We're getting to sad parts. I can tell by the music. Oh no, I don't want to see a girl crying. Especially sobbing. Nana. Oh, this is kind of sad. I don't want her to be alone. Oh, utter despair, yelling out the names of family members. Being utterly alone. No one is, Nana. No matter how hard one's heart may be, there will always be a considerable soft spot upon it. My friends are dead! Do not be embarrassed to show your true feelings. Such a gentleman. Let the tears stream down your cheeks. Cry till you can cry no more. Let it all out. These subtitles of Sob Sob Wine Ball. You know, I hate that in horror. Where young people have to basically beg to not be killed. It's just a very sad existence. You've been holding that in for a while, I surmise. A pitiable fate for one so young. Yeah, I don't think I ever pieced it together back when I Let's Played this in 2014. All these people are young and dying. I mean, some of them, like, just started high school. And, that's very fucked up. I know I could say it, like, nicer, but it's just fucked up. Maybe that's why this series has a hard time getting over to the US. My friends did love me. I know somebody like that. Yeah, there's a smile. All thanks to Mr. Shimoda, the handsome ghost. Can't call him Toilet Ghost anymore, he properly introduced himself. No. No. Corpse Party, you are not allowed to do this. I know this is an extra chapter and kind of goof. She is not allowed to fall in love with a ghost. I say no. Otherwise, we're gonna get a Casper situation where he whispers in her ear, "Can I keep you?" Oh wait, he actually did have a love, named Aya, for whom I cared quite deeply. A remarkable woman, very prim and proper, and simply aglow with intelligence. Ooh, he's attracted to intelligence. Met her through a mutual friend of ours. With her by my side, I could bear the end of the world itself and not bat an eye. Ooh, that sounds amazing, actually. But the era in which I lived was a tumultuous one. A time in which the world belonged to the West, and those of nobility were forced to adapt or die. Many men clung to their firm beliefs in the new ways, and with iron resolve, they would set sail across the ocean for new opportunities. Aw, is he gonna part from his dearest? No! Ordinarily, I would never deign to leave my love, who suffered from a weak constitution. Man, this is gonna get sad quick. But she said, follow your dreams. I believe it bothered her more than she let on, and it most certainly tore me up inside as well. As such, the two of us kept in touch through a great many letters. Oh, okay, good. So it wasn't just, he went off and then he came back and she died. It was through her encouragement, I believe, that I was able to achieve all that I achieved, even in a new land I knew nothing about. And I wrote as much in letter, advising my love that I had made great strides and was to return to her soon with the fruits of my labor in tow. But I never received a response from her. Instead, a telegram was delivered to me from her mother. Oh, here's the bad news. It was to inform me that my beloved, my Aya, had passed away from complications with her heart valve. Man, we're getting all sorts of feels in this one. Nana separated from her friends. Mr. Shimoda lost the love of his life. One that he could bear the end of the world with. That is some love. Oh, and she even hid it from him. No! That's so tragic. Oh, and then a little bit of guilt because he couldn't be there. Oh, kills me. I'm a sucker for love stories like this. Even if it's between a long-lost lover and a current toilet ghost. Excuse me, handsome ghost. I want him to live out the years that my heart. Oh, I love this so much. And I'm getting it in a horror game. Oh, and he got to keep an heirloom of hers. Is that the proper word? Heirloom? Maybe just a memory in physical form. As when I died, my spirit was unable to be purified, and he wound up stuck in Heavenly Host. So he can't go see his love. I know! I'm breaking up too, Nana! It's just so beautiful! Such a sad backstory. Is my voice really terrifying? I'm very sorry. I never intended to frighten anyone, but to correct the impertinent behavior of those who open my door. Knock on the goddamn door! Nana, you found a friend! And he's just so anime handsome. Alright then, I accept your kind words. Such a gentleman. And just so you know, Mr. Shimoda, I love you too. Oh wait, no. When we left the bathroom, you shouted, I love you! That was like the best part of that chapter! What? Because it literally means you love the person you're saying that to. It's a very strong thing to say. I don't know, I tell the people I work with I love them just because I've worked with them for so long. We're all a big old family. If you want to say you appreciate a person's company, or you're thankful to them for being so nice, the word you want is like, not love. I see, so I like you! That is awkward. Please, do not laugh at me shouting I like you. I don't know, that doesn't have as much punch. It's irrelevant. Don't laugh at me, bitch. You dropped your handsome demeanor. What happened? Hey, as long as we were able to cheer up this young one, we're fine. There you go. That's good. That's for the best, I believe. If you cling to whatever hope remains and continue wandering these halls, you may yet be able to change your fate. We'll just, yeah, we'll just keep that quiet. We only need to believe in ourselves and maintain the struggle. Yeah! Yeah! Thanks for listening. And thank you for info-dumping your backstory. It's actually very sad and very sweet. And I wish the same for you, Nana. Fare thee well. I like you! Back into the shitter he goes. Makes it sound less appealing. Goodbye, Mr. Handsome Ghost. Perhaps the wish we could never make good on is within their power to keep. I pray that they find one another. Such kindly, compassionate young ladies as they deserve some measure of happiness, even in this place of misery. Luck be with you, Nana. Wow, such a good man. Oh hey, I found them. Nana. Tongue removed, went into shock and died. Age 13, that fucking sucks. Chihaya. Dissected in underground room and crammed in a bucket. What the fuck? Oh, and all three of them got caught and were put into the dissection room. Only a name tag was found. Exact circumstances of the death unknown. Bullshit! Those were good girls and they're dead now. You know, I kind of want to go back and do that chapter just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Believing is beautiful. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. My heart beats for you. Yeah, no. Is believing a sin? Or is the sin when one does not believe? Perhaps only time can reveal the truth. Is that really it? Yeah, that's really it. Alright, so we didn't miss anything. I actually went down from the starting arena, and it's the exact same spot as that cutscene happened, so that's it. There is only one ending, which is good. So now, it's time to move on to the next extra chapter. Chapter 12. Here we go. Should be a good time. I hope nobody dies. Although I am curious. Let's see what else they added to this one. And I say what else they added, like what more story context are we getting? Oh, this should be interesting. Got the Three Musketeers of ghost hunting. They originally wanted to be called the Sewer Gators, but it didn't pan out. God, I just realized I made a Resident Evil 7 joke, and that game wasn't even out when I did this Let's Play. Good lord. It's been a long time since I've done Corpse Party. Holy crap. You know, the subplot with Naho and Kibiki, I liked it a little bit. It added more context to the darkening subplot, if anything. I just don't really like Naho as a character. I know she was the big bad for like one chapter, where it turns out she was just a snake and was luring people to Heavenly Host. But she's always been a bitch and a terrible person. I don't know, I guess I've just hardened my stance on this archetype of character. Archetype of character, not archetyped. Oh, a reflection with Taguchi. Hey, this extra chapter's going to follow him. Well, this should be fun. When I was playing through the game again to get all the wrong ends, he actually played a pretty big part in one of the final endings, or in the actual true ending, believe it or not. When Naomi got to see what she actually did under the influence of the Darkening, this guy was actually a part of that, a little bit. And this must be fairly early on in the story, if I had to guess. Because Taguchi, Kibiki, and Naho all showed up at the same time. Yeah, they all did the Sachiko Ever After charm and came to Heavenly Host.
Kibiki-sensei! Kibiki-sensei!
Oh.
今何かいましたよ。どこだね。こっちです。こっち。君、待って、待ってくれ。大丈夫か。すみません。何か踏んで。カメラ無事ですか。ああ。田口君、どこへ行くんだ。
Okay, so at least these new chapters reuse some of the dialogue, so you're not just reading the entire time. I remember that scene vividly, actually. Vividly, actually. I need to stop adding unnecessary words. Ew, he's turning into a corpse filmer. This'll make the greatest snuff film! The occult world will love it! The air was cold and stagnant, and I was completely alone. No Mr. Kibiki, no anyone. Just me and a whole host of increasingly worrisome corpses. The Schoolhouse of 1,000 Corpses. Directed by Rob Zombie. There's a lot of good descriptors in Corpse Party. I don't think I ever came to the realization that this place must be stank as hell. With all the corpses lying around, how musty and dark this place is. Oh, Lord. It's for the scoop, man! You gotta get the story. You hear about the Sachiko Ever After charm, you use it, and then you're like, oh, sweet! This'll make a great story when and if I get home. Somebody destroyed the evidence. Oh, I yearn for the good old times, when Naho would just constantly bitch at me. I love my friends. Why are these my most valued memories? Taguchi, I'm sorry to say, but you're a pushover, dude. And apparently we get to see your side of the story. It can turn anything into a fond memory. I think a situation like this, it would just make me more depressed if the only memories I had were my friend yipping at me. Yeah, it's time to pick yourself up and explore Heavenly Host. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I know what could possibly go wrong. Hee. A person! Oh. This is very early on. This is chapter 1 stuff. I believe this would be after the infirmary. Oh. No! Oh, that's a new portrait, I think. Cool. Oh, this is messed up. We actually get to see it. Sachiko turned her into a darkened python. Or a nutcracker. I gave the nutcracker the darkening. Now it can crush 2 nuts at the same time. It's pulled from the depths of hell. I can't imagine it straining on her vocal cords to the breaking point. Seiko. Oh. It was high-pitched? Gross. Oh, thank God. You saw the plot of the game unfold. You're not supposed to know what happens, you silly person. Oh, I actually can control now. Nice! Okay, time to go exploring. The final area, knowing where he ends up in the plot, eventually I think we're going to have to end up in the bathroom, so I'm going to go exploring before we head out there. I don't know how long these are. Extra Chapter 11 was extremely long because we had to have a pity party in the middle of a corpse party. I don't know how long this guy is going to last. Uh-oh. It went automatic on me. I really should have changed the text to be, like, automatic. Oh yeah, maybe we can bust out the front door, like I know we can't. Stupid thing, solid as a brick. If only I could pick up that desk right next to me and toss it at the door to see if that would work. Keep on recording and recording. After you die, your face will warp and crumble. That is so messed up. Every time I read a sign, it's something negative. You've got to be kidding. I fell for a trap already? No. Ah, son of a bitch. Ooh, that AI path thing's pretty good. No, stop. I'm trying to get to the door. Man, there's a few traps in the regular game of Corpse Party, but I didn't think I'd fall for one in an extra chapter. This sucks. Alright, well, if the doors won't open, does the sign say anything different? No. I guess I'll just die. Maybe I'll find another route. Gotcha. Ew. Oh. Ew. Oh! She take out his eye? And tried to replace it? Like, put it in her own socket? Ew! Well, that was gruesome. I'm assuming cut out his tongue and took out his eye. Fuck. Well, back in, I guess. We'll figure this out, no worries. Maybe if we go this way first? Is there anything in here? Rows of dead bugs. Shelves are always flowing with long black hair. Ew. Oh, well, I don't think we need to read that. No outsiders allowed. Please vacate the premises immediately. Set down your camera. It keeps talking to me. I hate it. Even the signs know I'm an intruder. No! Can't go in there. No outsiders allowed. Okay, this is the same sign. Aw, crap. I can't get up to the bathroom. That right there is the way to the bathroom. Is there anything in the infirmary? No science lab. Everybody gets to see Mayu's desecrated corpse. Oh, excuse me, spoilers. You hope this didn't used to be a person, huh? I got some bad news, buddy. I mean, would it be better if it was an animal corpse just displayed on the wall? It's so cold. Ooh, insta-cold, just add stairs. Well, that's a unique way to tell the player you can't go this way. So I actually have to go to the doors? Okay, so there must be a way out. Maybe it's a timed thing? Maybe I just have to delay the ghost? Let's go ahead and lure her all the way down here. That doesn't work. Ooh, pathing's weird. No, what if I just keep knocking on the door? Hey, let me out. Hey, let me out. Hey, let me out. Hey, let me out. Please. What? Oh, she's actually, like, tracking me now. That's actually frightening. Alright, what's this say? The door leading inside is a malicious illusion. Take heart and you can charge right through it. So I could just, like, bust through the door. Head first through the door. And it worked! Oh my god. I always love voicing the ghosts with no tongues. No, my camera! It's like having an iPhone with no case. It just slips out everywhere. Aw, that's gotta suck. Camera broke. Yep, camera broke. This guy's out of a job. And out of life. I recognize that sobbing. Seiko, what are you doing hanging around here? So we're still very early on. Interesting. This does all tie in. Oh, and all of a sudden I'm just there. The only way to get through that part is to go through the cold bit. So you prevented me from going there to put me in a trap. Great. I need to film young girls. Wait. Is Seiko possessed too? No, me. Oh, maybe she is. It's a little mind control to get you in the right place so you can die. Best part about being a ghost. Anything over here? No? Okay. We gotta follow the high schooler. See what's happening. I love how I just walked over that pit. Oh, pathing is fun. Not even pathing, tile layout is fun. Is there nothing over here? Do not enter under any circumstances, because that would be the end of the game! Whoa! You know, I am glad these extra chapters railroad you. Otherwise, they would take a very long time. Ooh, he's gonna solve the custodian closet. Oh. Emphasis on living. Alright, let's head on in. Oh, fun. Another one of the ghost children. What? What are you? The boy's eyes are hollow cavities that lead into oblivion. What if they lead me to Oathkeeper next? So, don't look at the ghost. Well, that was a small little beginner's trap. I mean, nobody's gonna talk to the ghost or anything. So that's 2 bad ends that are in here. Thinking back on the Let's Play when we made this revelation that the custodian's closet leads to the girls' restroom, that's really fucked up, actually. I don't think I even made a mention to it. It was just one of those things that I just accepted in the context of the story. But that's really messed up. Oh yeah, just keep going. Go straight in, all the way to the back, climb that ladder, find a tragic event, and cry. Is Taguchi actually going to call this out? Oh, maybe this is a bathroom. Call it out. Was the custodian here a voyeur or something? Yes! That is skeezy! Did any of the students call this out? I don't think so. I have to go back in the memory bank. Fuck. Oh, no. Great. Great. The zombie man is here. Just what I wanted. Man, he's just like, BAM! I'm here! The zombie man, Yoshikazu. Oh, fun. Oh, that's immediate. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm just going to make a very educated assumption of saying, if you get caught, you die. Fun times for all. And I love this harrowing music. Just get it out of here, Taguchi! Don't get caught by Yoshikazu. He has a bad habit of hammering people. Many devils lurk in the stairwell. Keep alert and watch your step at all times. The floors here are not to be trusted. Am I going to fall through the floor? I love that Yoshikazu sprite. I want him to get hammered. Oh, shit. Seiko. Oh, Naomi. You're looking pretty worse for wear. So, rocking a hard place. Sweet. Drops the camera again. Tasukete! I am just beat. Just gonna lie down and die. Just the spirit I wanted to see. The one who treated me like garbage. Hi, Naho. A sudden feeling of relief, followed by a feeling of massive regret and anger. Oh, that's right! Oh, that is right! Okay, so I screwed up at the beginning of this extra chapter when I said all three of them came at the same time. It was Taguchi and Kibiki that showed up, and then Naho soon after. Or was it she came here first and then we tried to... I can't remember. It's been 6 years. And I may or may not have skipped over a lot of Naho's text when I was replaying this. Oops. Oh, we're talking about the alternate dimensions again. We are in a separate heavenly host. You came into this parallel world when you put butter on your toast instead of jam. You know, I like the idea of every wrong end being a separate reality. And it makes perfect sense, and they actually add this as a story element. Yeah, near the end of Chapter 1, there's actually a piece of paper outside of the infirmary. And, again, this is just one of those things that pop back into my head. It mentions every death is a different reality. I like that. Moe wa mo shinderu. Nani? Whoa. Are you a holographic idol? I knew you were a fan of Hatsune Miku, but I didn't know you'd actually do it. Oh, we're getting the sad theme again. Taguchi has just realized that all of his friends are dead. Tragedy. Aw, that is sad. Kibiki's gone. I wonder how he died. I can't remember if this was mentioned in the OVA series or in the actual game, but some spirits just show up as blue, and some spirits just have, you know, the opacity turned down by 50%. Is it just based on your will, or... I don't know. It's probably not that big of a deal. But it gives the comments a reason to say, here's what it actually means, dipshit. It's right after them telling me I forgot something again. I don't want to die, but I also don't want to live. I thought he said, and glowing at me. Would you stop glowing at me? Oh! Am I dying? Look, I've played through alternate realities of teenagers falling through the floor and dying because of that splintering wood. In fact, if you watch the OVA, one of the main characters fucking dies to a piece of wood. It's bullshit. I hate that OVA. Hey, we got all these great characters, and, you know, Corpse Party is supposed to be a series where everybody dies. The only person who doesn't die, at least, like, mentally and physically, is Ayumi. She's the only one that keeps her wits about her. Naomi becomes an idiot, or just loses her mind. Satoshi's death is really stupid. I'm just... That OVA sucks. And it was animated by literal psychopaths. Kibiki's giving us notes from beyond. And he was writing them in blood. Oh, it actually was blood. Wow. And it was sad. Kibiki the repairman? Hey, camera works. I was about to say that Kibiki using the last of his spiritual powers to give Taguchi the ability to film all this stuff was a net loss, and then I remembered that him having that footage leads to dispelling of the darkening and Sachiko being finally purified. I guess it kind of works. I'm going to film you, Ghost Woman. There we go, scoop of the century. I've got some bad news for you, Taguchi. You're very happy right now, but it doesn't work well for you. I may have been separated from my boss, but I promised him I'd keep on recording no matter what, and I intend to keep that promise. Even if I'm chased down by a murderous zombie man in a dissection room and murdered. And these tapes will be the proof of my accomplishments, the culmination of my life's work. Uh-oh. I know what happens next. And so Taguchi witnessed a murder. Man, I don't want to watch this again. For as long as possible. That way, even if I don't make it, I can be a part of the future for whoever stumbles in here next. And what Taguchi saw next would scar him for the rest of his short-lived life. Well, that was interesting. Time to die a lot. I had a theory. What if you get that note from Kibiki and try to go through this door? I don't even know if this will work, but I have a really funny feeling because there's 2 doors in here. Now I just need to make the blood splatter appear. Do I have to, like, click on that upper door, like, 10 times or something like that? Oh, there it is. Maybe it is a time thing. The door leading inside the malicious illusion, take heart and you can charge right through it. Okay, so let's try it on this door. Hold on. Yuki, can you please, like, fuck off for a second? I shouldn't say fuck off to a kid, I'm sorry. Here we go! Yes! Charge into it! Ew. That is a death! Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if I just, like, caved in my head going through the door. This one's fairly obvious. Don't look into his eyes, or you'll die. So we gotta look into his eyes! Oh no, what Kibiki said was true. I'm heading to Morrowind. Ew. Ew. Oh. Emma. Well, that was horrifying. Not only did he take my tongue, but he took my guts, too. I need those. Stupid kid. The last one I can think of is being caught by Yoshikazu. That's the last thing that could kill me, but I wonder, can I actually get back through the custodian's closet and find a secret end? Nope. Ooh! Wow, Yoshikazu did get me hammered. God damn. Okay, so that's an immediate death, and then getting caught by him, I assume, is the exact same death. Okay. After that, those were extremely long. Good lord. Extra chapter 11 and 12 should be all completed. Let's take a look. Okay, that's 12. Flung headlong into exit, neck broken. That's hilarious. Tongue and eyes removed by Yuki. Tongue and entrails removed by Ryo, I believe his name was. And struck with a hammer by Yoshikazu. That is it. And then beating Extra Chapter 11 is complete. So there's 3 endings left. Huh. So it's between Extra Chapter 13 and 14, which I haven't unlocked 14. So next time on Corpse Party, let's try and figure this out. Beating 13 should unlock 14. I just hope I'm right. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some research. See you guys next time.